Students, welcome to presentation. In this today's class, we are going to learn about multiple bars. In the previous class, we have discussed about simple bar diagram and different varieties or diagrams. So diagrams are nothing but presentation of the data by using geometrical geometrical figures like a bars, or it may be rectangles, or it may be circles. Like that we are using these geometrical figures to present the data, that is called as diagrammatic presentation of the data. So in the previous class we also learned about one dimensional diagrams. What do you mean by one dimensional? They are the diagram that show the difference only in the height, not in the width. So previous class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒನ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಒನ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ದಟ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಹೈಟ್ ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್. ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾರ್ಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. That type of diagrams are called as one dimensional diagram. The first one is simple bar diagram. Second one is multiple bar diagram. So multiple bar diagrams are like this. They see there are two bars, or that is a set of bars. These are the set of bars. So in such a cases we call them as multiple bars, set of bars. ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಾರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆ ತರದ ಬಾರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್? ದೇ ಶೋ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೇಮ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಬೈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ that is format of the multiple bar diagram. This is a format that is they are in the set of the two bars, or it may be 3 4 4 like that only, that we are going to draw. So next, that is what do you mean by multiple bar diagram? Multiple bar diagram, if the data is classified by attributes and if two or more character or a group are to be compared within each attribute, we use the multiple bar diagram. So within that is attributes, classified by attributes means qualities. So, and if two or more character or group can be compared within each attribute, we use the multiple bar diagram. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ವಿತಿನ್ ದಿ ಬಾರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ 2-3 ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸಾಕರ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದೆರಡನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ತೋರಿಸೋದು. ಅದೇ ತರ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಿಯರ್, ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್, ರೆಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿಸ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇದು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೇ ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ and this is boys. Similarly, here basketballs usually played by the boys and girls. Very less number of girls are playing because their height is a problem for basketball. And this is one is the girls are playing the other type of game and boys are. That means most of the boys are interested in the that is sports. That is the indication of this one. So here the set of bars representing same variable, this is same character, but it is attributes. Attributes means qualities. ಸೊ ಸಾಕರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತ 2 ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 character can be compared within each attribute, then the resultant bar diagram is known as double bar diagram. See, this is called as double bar diagram because we are showing only 2 attributes, 2 ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಂತ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇದು ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಎರಡೇ, ಒಂದು ಮೇಲ್ ಒಂದು ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಆ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ The different sports played by the girls and boys are studied here, and it is called as double bar because it's showing only two bars. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಬ್ಬಿಬ್ರನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಅಂತದ್ರಿಂದ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ within the each attribute, then the resultant bar diagram is used is known as double bar diagram. So this is regarding the bar diagram. We can say that set of bars classified by the attributes if two or more characters or groups are to be compared within each attribute, we use the multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram, simply the extension of simple bar diagram. Yes, simple bar diagram in rules and regulation follow ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನೇ rules and regulation follow ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Same width but height width will be vary ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and how many bars we have to show that depends upon the attributes. ಎಷ್ಟು attributes ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, that group will represent the multiple bar group. For each attribute, two or more bars representing the separate character or groups are to be placed side by side. Side by side, there is no gap. Side by side, there is no gap between these. But here there is a gap. Illi gap ide. But between these two, illi madhyadalli ide ಏನು gap ಇರಬಾರದು. That is the condition rules. Side by side, each bar within the attribute will be marked or colored differentially in order to distinguish them. The same type of marking or coloring should not be done under the each attribute. So ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we have to use the different colors, not the same color. ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ಈ ರೆಡ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ರೆಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, because this is representing one that is attribute, and this is representing another attribute. That is why attribute ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗುಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, attribute. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಕಲರ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. ಅಥವಾ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದಿ that is bundle of bars we are showing, we have to use the different colors for the each bar. That is the main point to be considered while drawing the diagram. Marking color should be done under the each attribute. A footnote has to be given explaining the marking of the coloring. So ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, see this is a footnote or index is to be given. So here yellow color represent girls, boys represented by red. That is the footnote or index that has to be shown in the graph. So these are the conditions that should be followed while preparing the graph. Next, come to multiple bar diagram with the data classified by attribute. So difference between the simple bar and multiple bar diagram, this may be asked for the 2 marks. What is the difference? Simple bar diagram is a type of chart which show the values of the different categories of the data as the rectangle bars with different length. So simple bar diagram, this is a meaning we have what we have given. There is the type of chart which show the values of the different categories of the data as a rectangular bars with different length ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. Whereas multiple bar diagram, data set or the data set are represented by drawing bar side by side in a cluster. Cluster means it is nothing but a group ಅಲ್ಲಿ set of data ನ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇದು ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ group or ಗುಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. So next, these are the main difference between the simple bar diagram and multiple bar diagram. Next, come to how we are going to draw these multiple bar diagram by using the plain paper or maybe write in the graph also. Draw a multiple bar diagram for the following data which represent sales, gross profit, net profit of a firm during the 5 years plan. So during the 5 years plan ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ, ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು, that figure that we have to show. So that is for the how many years. So 74, 75, 76, that is a plan, 5 years plan period ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. That is why So 5 years plan ಅಲ್ಲಿ 74, 75, 76, 74 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 77 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದರ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. So 74, what is the sales, what is the gross profit, what is the net profit? In 75, how much is sales, how much is gross profit, how much is net profit? It is given here. In 1976, what is the sales, what is the gross profit, and given this way. So therefore these are spurious information under sales, that is related terms. Sales, gross profit, net profit are the related terms. So these are the related terms group are shown by single, that is single bars of set of single set of 3 bars. Let us see how we can draw. So first observe the scale how much should be taken. Minimum is 10, maximum is 150. Suppose if you take 1 inch is equal to 10, then we have to show 150, that is 15 as a inch length. So the difference should be considered very difference. That is first graph is 10 and then maximum graph is 150. There will be very lengthy diagram here and smallest bar here. So let us see how we have to draw that. See, this is a 1974, 75, 76. This is sales, and this is gross profit bar, and this is net profit bar. See, what is a 100, 30, 10. So 100, this is 100, and this is 30, this is 30, and this is 10. So this is set of first year, set of bars of the are multiple cluster or multiple bar of 1974. In 1975, sales is 120, 40, 15. So 120, this bar is 120 and 50 and 20. So this is set of second year bar, that is gross profit, again sales, gross profit and net profit. So whatever the color we have used here, same color should be shown here also. That should be remember. So we are used the sales for blue color, here also blue, here also blue. So then gross profit maroon, here also maroon. We have to use the same colors for all the year, because this data is sales data, here also sales data for the same year, sorry, for different year, for the same character we are showing. That is why we have to use the same color for all the years for the same character. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಅದು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ and this is year. Always show the year on this basis, and then amount, that is variable on the y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So this is usually explained in graph. That's why I'm not insist on x-axis, y-axis here. This is multiple bar diagram. Next, come to third problem. This is drawn in the by using Excel by in computer. So PC ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದು. ಸೊ because usually I have already told for the you, that is diagram can be easily drawn with the help of the system. That is why the Excel sheet format is also very essential for drawing the diagrams. So draw a multiple bar diagram from the following data. So what is the data? Same type of information is given here, the difference date. So 120, 135, 150, 40, 45, same information, sales, gross profit, net profit. So here also we have used the same sales, gross profit, net profit. This is 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. This may be the information of a company in the 4 years. 4 years we are comparing the same information. So this is also, that is cluster form or set of bars representing sales, gross profit, net profit of the 2000, set of bars of the 2001, set of bars of 2002 and 3. So and then scale depending upon the minimum and maximum. minimum is 20 and maximum is 150. So therefore we have to take the scale based on the, so that's why this is the difference 20, 40 in the, what is that scale, always should be taken in the uniform way. So once you start the zero, next data should be 10, 20 like that only, or if you take the next data by 20, next successful data should be taken in the difference of 20 rupees or 20 only. Sales, GP, net profit, all shown on the this axis. So this is multiple bar diagram showing the sales, gross profit of the, that should be the diagram title. So same title in a multiple bar diagram showing the net sales, gross profit and net profit of a company. Or here also multiple bar diagram showing the net profit, sales and gross profit of a country, of what is that, during 5 years that plan. So this is another problem. Next come to, we are concluding the the session. In this session we have studied simple diagrams, how it is to be drawn, when it is to be drawn, that is simple multiple bar diagram. Also covered the multiple bar, how to construct it and when it is to be suitable for the construction. When it is suitable when we want to show the, that is different attribute under the same variable, different attribute under the same variable. What it mean? Different attribute, that means this one is different sales, this is gross profit, this is net attribute. Here say, here is that is a variable. ಈ ಇಯರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಈ ಇಯರ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು 3 ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ 3 ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ session. Okay, I am going to conclude the session. Thank you.